Most people think that gaining flexibility takes months or even years. But what if I told you that in just 1 week, you could notice a significant difference in your flexibility? Tight muscles don't just limit your flexibility, they steal your strength, ruin your posture, and even cause pain. But the good news is, when you start moving your body the right way, it starts to respond really fast. So do these 5 moves for just 1 week, and you'll feel so much looser, so much lighter, and your body will feel so much more flexible. First, before you get out of bed, stretch your hamstrings for 1 minute on the left side and 1 minute on the right side with the lying towel hamstring stretch. Just take a towel, a belt, or a strap, put it over the ball of your feet next to your toes, extend your leg like this, pull your toes towards your nose, and then start to bring your foot up until you feel a stretch in your calf and your hamstring. If you only feel this in your calf, you can also bend the knee slightly and keep pulling up until you feel the hamstring. Hold this position while you take a big belly breath in, and as you exhale, relax, and try to bring your leg up more. Hold that for 60 seconds each side, and then go to the next move. This next stretch is for your upper body, especially your shoulders and your chest and your posture. So put your hands behind you in a seated position with your fingertips pointed to the side or backwards. Try to put your hands as close together as you can, and then what you're gonna do is pull your shoulder blades back, drop your shoulders down away from your ears, don't let them shrug up like this, okay? And then lift your chest toward the sky while you stretch those shoulders. And if this is too easy for you, what you can do is drive your heels on the ground, squeeze your glutes, and even lift your whole body up like this to fully stretch the shoulders. Hold this position for 30 to 60 seconds and then go to the next move. This next stretch is for your hip flexors, the muscles that go from your thigh all the way into your abdomen. And when these muscles are tight, they pull your pelvis forward and often cause back pain. But when they're loose, our body tends to feel so much better. So this is my favorite way to stretch them. Come up to a chair, grab onto the back with one hand, and kneel on one knee on the chair. Now you're gonna bring the other leg in front of you like this, turn your hips straight forward, don't let them twist from side to side, and then what you're gonna do is squeeze your glutes and tuck your pelvis and drop your hips towards that front heel. What you'll feel is a deep stretch coming through the top of your thigh and even into your abdomen. You can even lift your arm overhead, turn your thumb back, and do a slight side bend to go even deeper on the stretch. But make sure you're not arching your lower back like this. Again, squeeze the glutes and tuck the pelvis as you hold the stretch. Then take some deep breaths just like we did before, and then exhale and try to drop deeper into the position. 60 seconds each side to do the trick, and then you can move on to the next move. All right, next, let's stretch your shoulders, your rib cage, and your spine with the wall down dog. So turn your thumbs back like this and place your hands on the wall with your thumbs pointed backwards. Walk your feet out about 18 inches to 2 feet, and then what you're gonna do is drop your chest and face towards the wall. While you don't round your back like this, we're gonna stick the butt out and try to bring our whole body towards the wall. Hold this position while you take a big belly breath in, and as you exhale, relax and try to bring your face and your chest and everything closer to the wall, allowing gravity to do the work. Hold this for about 60 seconds and then slowly come out of this one. Make sure everything feels good, and then do the last move. Okay, this last move is another one of my favorites because it stretches and strengthens the core and the spine in a way that most people don't move all that often. It's called the standing side bend. So bring your feet right underneath your hips, toes pointed straight forward. One hand goes on the hip, the other hand comes overhead with the thumb pointed backwards, like this. You're gonna push your hand against this hip, reach this hand over the sky, and you're gonna reach your rib cage up towards the sky like this. We're thinking length through the spine as you do this. Inhale as we go down, exhale as we come up. Alternate sides in a slow and controlled fashion, pausing at the end range on each repetition. Do this one for 60 seconds and then pause for a second and take a moment to appreciate how good your body feels. Just do these 5 moves every day for a week and watch as your body becomes so much more flexible. Oh, and if you're worried about implementing this and you want us to give you 10-minute flexibility routines that you can do from the comfort of your own home, where we pick the stretches that are the right fit for your body, well, you can do that by trying WeShape out for free. All you gotta do is click the link below.